Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. It is your Queen, Divine Mother Goddess Yamaya, and it is Wednesday. Today is August 24th. I appreciate you all for coming to my channel, seeing what you guys have to say. We are going to be starting this reading off today with Capricorns. And if you're looking for a different sign, just be sure to look out for my video. And I'm going to be doing all zodiac signs for today. So let's just get started at this moment. I am going to shuffle the cards 2 times and then I'll be getting started. Maybe I'll do 3 because that was a little messed up. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Wands, where someone is either moving away from a situation that is no longer serving them, letting go of a situation because they have a new opportunity. They could have recently been left out in the cold by someone who had chosen a different path, or they could be choosing a different path at this time, or you could be choosing a different path at this time. If I say they, I'm just referring to a cross watcher, but I could also be I'm also referring to and could be referring to you yourself. Just take the story as it fits for you, but if it does not, please do leave it for someone else. Do not take a story that doesn't resonate with you. Try to create it to be your own. So, let's see. You could also be getting ready to move. We have the lovers upside down, which this is beginning to tell me that someone recently could have broken up. A partnership could have ended, which has caused someone to have to move away. We have the 2 of Swords. Someone is definitely, you could, or someone else is at this time trying to see past illusions, distractions, trying to see things for what they are. You probably can't see clearly. We have the Empress in reverse. So you or someone else is really negative. This is someone who is not inviting, someone who is not helpful, someone who is not fruitful. This is someone who you are in a relationship with at this time, or you're starting a new beginning with at this time, new contracts. You have new opportunities being presented to you. Someone could be upset because they just, like I said, ended a relationship because someone was really negative. They were really not supportive, giving someone a hard time, trying to win at all costs, trying to do their best to distract someone, and they ended up being the one who got hurt by the situation and had to walk away. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Capricorns for Wednesday? Someone had a really hard choice to make, a decision to make that was going to have to be made abruptly, and they had a hard time making that decision. But ultimately, the decision was to walk away from this relationship. Or they decided not to start anything new or continue to go on the path that they were on with this person who they're dealing with, which is the Empress in reverse. And the Empress in reverse, she's really upset. So this could be someone that's a karmic female or feminine. who's really annoying, disrespectful, ungrateful, just not appreciative. Yes, she definitely ended up getting left out in the cold, having to move away, or this person who was the lover of yours walked away and decided to leave away from the situation. Spirit, what do we have for our Capricorns for today? You guys could have been in a relationship for a long time. It could have been 9 months. It could have been 9 weeks. It could have been 9 years. You had a lot of people who were telling you that this relationship wasn't good for you, but you are to try one more time at least before you moved on from the situation. Someone ended up packing up their shit and leaving. They couldn't deal with the situation any longer. It was causing them too much mental constraints, heartache. We have the Hangman in reverse. So someone wasn't using their intuition. They were trying really hard to see this person as a good person or in a good light, a positive light. This person could have portrayed to be someone they're not. They could have said they were the Empress or tried to put on an illusion as if they were, and they're not. They tried to put on the illusion that they were gifted, intuitive, you know, a giver, helpful, but they weren't a good mother. They weren't a good friend, a good lover. This person who they were with or you were with was not able to supply a good foundation, a good home, a family dynamic that had been broken. The Four of Cups, yes, something has ended. Someone wasn't happy in this situation at all. So someone could have come together to get other people involved in keeping this relationship going. They could be collaborating with someone or 2 or more people to blind someone into believing something that isn't real. They could also be coming up against this lover to try to harm them or, you know, betray them in some type of way. They could be spreading rumors. They definitely got other people involved in you guys' business, or you did. Someone is really upset by the situation that you decided to move on, or you're upset that someone else decided to move on. Upset possibly because one of you could be homeless or have to get a new home, have to move elsewhere, have to get away from the situation, get out of town, move to a different city and different state. Yeah, this relationship, you guys have tried it for a while. You continue to try to create new beginnings and they just weren't working out in you guys' favor. You could have had other options in this relationship. It could have been a polygamy relationship where it was 2 or more people and someone ended up leaving you, or you left someone else for the person who you had a threesome with or that you were in a relationship with this other partner. This partnership that you were in, as far as it being 2 or more people, ended this relationship. It didn't end up working out. You guys wanted it to, but it just didn't end up happening that way. We have the 2 of Swords out here. So someone was definitely blinded by a situation. The scales has to be balanced. You guys are trying to see how you can make this situation work, but you're just not seeing how you could come together any longer. This relationship is definitely over. Too many people are trying to deceive each other in this situation. We have the Strength card in reverse, and we have Justice. So someone was definitely not not strong when it came to this relationship, or not strong when it came to walking away from this situation. It was a really hard thing to do, as I was saying, but you guys ended up doing it. You had to take action and decide what you were going to do about this situation, and you did. And by doing so, you became abundant, or you will be becoming abundant by choosing to make better decisions or walking away. This could have been a relationship that held you back, kept you stuck, could have taken away a lot from you. You had to work now really hard, or you are working really hard at this moment, and because you are, it's going to end up blessing you. Or someone was working really hard to try to keep you so that they could stay a part of your abundance. You could be someone who's really prosperous, a wealthy person, or they could be. We have the Two of Wands. Someone did not want to leave and walk away from this situation. Someone was definitely not willing to, they could have had plans to be with you. Like I said, they could have had plans because you're a prosperous person, or you could have had plans to be with this person because they are, and they're wealthy, they're secure, they work really hard, they do a lot to get what they have, but you guys weren't seeing eye to eye. You were constantly fighting, arguing, going head to head with each other. We have a lot of air out here. So air signs can be for, I want to make sure I'm saying this right. I believe it's for Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra, but I could be totally wrong, so I have to get that right. And then we also have, I have to clarify, I'll clarify it at the bottom in the description of the signs that's involved, but we also have for sure Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius with the fire sign. So these are people who are definitely involved in the situation as far as the air signs. If you know the air signs, then definitely it will resonate with you. You'll understand what I mean. But what I'm trying to say, and this is in connection with Capricorn, is that you had to walk away, or someone had to walk away from you, because you guys were a part of a three-person relationship, and someone ended up cheating. Someone ended up, choosing the other person over the person you guys had become intimate or started a relationship with, or allowed in the relationship. Someone could have been at a distance, or it could have been a long-distance relationship with another partner between two other people that you didn't know about. Someone could have been traveling with this person more often than they had with you. You could have assumed that it was something different from what it was. You could have assumed that you all were a part of it together, but two of these people out of the relationship was going behind your back, or if it's not a relationship, a business partnership, that was definitely going behind your back to try to gain more out of the situation and leave you stuck, or pretty much questioning the status of what was going on between you guys' partnership or relationship. Someone was definitely watching other people. They could have met on the internet. You guys could have met this other person on the internet, or you could have been a part of a relationship with two other people, and you met them on the internet and joined them, but it ended up not working out. You guys had to end it and walk away from it, and yeah, it had to be balance brought to the situation, because it could have gotten out of hand. So that is what I have for you for this morning, Capricorn. I hope the video resonated with you, because I am definitely trying to channel exactly what I see. Well, as far as the air signs, I'm kind of stuck on that. I have to definitely look those signs up and make sure that I'm correct about the ones I'm stating, because I'm kind of like having a brain fart at this specific moment with that. But I hope you all have a great day, a prosperous day. Please excuse my voice, because my throat chakra is definitely being cut off at this time. I am drinking a lot of alkaline water and some honey tea in order to heal it. But I look forward to seeing you all soon. If you haven't already, please do like and subscribe to my channel. I look forward to seeing you soon. Have a blessed, prosperous, and fulfilling Wednesday. I will see you soon. We're in the middle of the day, in the middle of the week, so please do try to be thankful for what you have at this moment. If this is a relationship that just ended for you, or a partnership that just ended for you, remember that all things work for our better good, and our rejection is rejection is for our protection by God. So just remember that and keep that in mind. This was an all over read, but I hope it resonated with you. Have a good day. Bye.